Marco Pierre White is back.
I'm the first chef to return to Hell's Kitchen.
He has 8 celebrity novice chefs to work with.
The most nervous I've ever been. If it's too hot, you know what you do. You get out of Hell's Kitchen.
No idea how I'm going to cope. I don't like taking orders.
I'm not scared of a chef. He wouldn't shout at people for no reason, would he?
I believe I'll get along with Marco. I know how to deal with difficult people.
I would like to go in and do well and prove myself.
I don't work well under pressure, but I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge.
We are a competitive couple, and we're not going to be able to help ourselves.
I might love it, I might hate it.
I'm not their friend. I'm their boss.
Hell's Kitchen is open.
Open the doors, please.
60 covers in about an hour.
As far as getting thrown in the deep end, it's Hell's Kitchen, isn't it?
First order.
If we fail, he fails.
1 turbot, 2 lamb, 1 tuna.
I don't know where the pans are.
Am I talking to the wall?
Asparagus, Marco.
Just because you're 10 yards away doesn't mean I can't see you.
Our hearts started beating a little bit.
I'm getting very upset now.
I think he's got it in for me.
Anybody who gets in my way will not survive very long.
Hello, I'm Claudia Winkleman. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Yes, London's favourite celebrity restaurant is open for business. Pinch me, I'm surrounded by famous people, ever small, and food. But the celebrities aren't just out here, they're also in there. In that kitchen, 8 stars are slaving away, shedding blood, sweat and tears, determined to prove they've got what it takes to cut it in a top-class restaurant. I can't talk to them now. They're far too busy and terrified, but who can blame them? Because this year there's one kitchen and one simple goal: survival. For 2 weeks, they must endure everything Marco Pierre White can throw at them. Right, let's meet the boss. I can hear him now. He's shouting. He's tall. One could call him grumpy, but he is freakishly good with a potato.
I opened my first restaurant 22 years ago. Heston Blumenthal, his first day in the kitchen was with me. Chefs like Gordon Ramsay worked with me there. I showed them what was possible. These individuals went on to achieve great things. I'm a revolutionary. I inspire people to want to cook. I'm the first chef to return to Hell's Kitchen. Anybody who gets in my way will not survive very long. Trust me.
How does that work?
I know we're having a great time tonight, but tomorrow morning we go in.
They may walk into Hell's Kitchen as a celebrity, but there's a high possibility they'll walk out as a fool.
How do we all feel genuinely about meeting Marco?
This time round, there will be changes. A lot of changes.
I'm very nervous.
When he gives you that look, I think you know you're in trouble.
My life will be easier. Theirs, more difficult.
What if we laugh and do a good job? What if we can do that?
Yeah, I don't see why we can't have fun in the kitchen. But my concern is whether he enjoys fun in the kitchen.
And what I haven't got the patience for is people who want to clown about.
Just suggesting that we all give him a big group hug. Just set the record straight. We're not fighters, we're lovers.
That's the problem with most celebrities. They seek attention. It might work on the stage, it might work at a cocktail party. It doesn't work in Hell's Kitchen. They're disruptive, they're disrespectful. They're gone. Life's easier, isn't it? This time, I sack them.
So I'm not scared of him. I mean, it seems ridiculous. He seems like one of the most interesting of the chef world.
Yeah.
There's something in him.
Yeah, but
I mean, you'll
that's
see
what
it in his
makes him
photos.
interesting.
Much
Great
more
character.
interesting than...
To sack somebody, it's the easiest job in the world.
Come on, to the potential human being in Marco.
That's right.
He must be human.
They load a gun. I just pull the trigger.
Pow! Yes, later this week, Marco will start firing celebrities one by one until there are just 4 left. Then we hand over to you and you get to choose your winner. But there's a long way to go until then. Now, one question. How do you really get to know somebody? You can look into their bedroom, you can look into their eyes, or if you're Marco, you can look into their sandwich.
On arrival, I've asked the celebrities to make me a sandwich. That will give me great insight to their technical ability, to their personality.
A sandwich is all about getting the right ingredients.
I'm actually making a chicken club sandwich. Don't be tight on the ingredients. If you're going to make a club sandwich, make one. Don't skip them.
I've used a bit of my own beef. That's meat from a cow.
What I'd like them to give me is what they like to eat.
Oh, they're going good then. I think Marco's gonna love this sandwich.
Peppered ostrich. The ostrich meat is probably the best meat that you can eat.
The secret ingredient, a little bit of honey. May not be his taste, or he may love it.
And I don't want to sound like an anorak, but it is actually Marco's mayonnaise recipe.
What am I like, trying to please teacher?
I'm making cheese on toast.
They make it simple and honest. That's who they are.
He's gonna love this. Whoops-a-daisy.
That's my sandwich because it's a bit of everything, and I think I'm a bit all over the place.
They make it flash, their flash.
This is baby lettuce, followed by the chicken, Parma ham, and then we put on the next slice of bread. I think if you were to offer my sandwich to 100 people, I think 99 of them would say it was a great sandwich.
I'm really surprised I haven't poisoned anybody by now. Oh God, if I poisoned somebody else's kitchen, what a thing to live with for the rest of your life.
I hope it does impress Marco White, and I just hope that he likes the taste of it.
I'm hoping he's gonna like it.
Oh, that would be brilliant if he liked my sandwich. Because I've been practicing it for a couple of days. That's lovely. It's gone a bit cold.
If Marco didn't like it, I'd be a little bit upset, and he'd have to have a damn good excuse. I asked for a sandwich, not a baguette, not a baguette.
I think you'd rather enjoy that. It's a very good sandwich. I defy anyone not to like my sandwich.
I don't expect much from them. Let's not forget, they're celebs.
Uh-oh.
I haven't got the time or the patience at my age in life to tolerate fools.
Oops, that's me gone. Now our celebrities have all come here to learn. And one of the first things they've learned is the true meaning of terror. Yes, the time had come to meet him, Marco, face to face. The man who knows how to put the sage and onion into a chicken and the fear of God into a celebrity.
I'm not scared. It's wrong to be scared of a chef. He wouldn't shout at people for no reason, would he? What would he have himself in for?
I have no idea how I'm going to cope with Marco, barking orders at me. I don't like taking orders.
I don't work well under pressure. I'm not particularly great in groups, and I hate the heat.
I believe I'll get along with Marco. I worked for 9 years with John Collins. I can work under all sorts of conditions.
Going onto a football field is nervous. Going into a court case is nervous. But it's going to be nothing like going into Hell's Kitchen.
Grant Bovey has had a lot of pressure in his life, but not the sort of pressure I'm going to get in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm just really nervous. I just hope he doesn't, start insults and things like that.
Sandwich time. The bit I've been waiting for. I like simplicity. That's why I asked you to make me a sandwich. It won't tell me whether you can cook, but what it will do is give me great insight to who you are. Once you have an understanding of a person, you can mold them into what you want them to be. Ooh. And who's the proud owner of this one?
It's me. I love authority. I love challenging it. If there wasn't authority, there'd be nothing to rebel against.
What is it?
It's some of my own beef. I've got some cattle. Roasted in a bottle of wine.
A little bit of seasoning would have been nice.
Yes. That's just a mistake.
It's not the right bread, is it?
No.
But very
I
nice
like
beef.
the oil in the
I like the beef and I like the fact you grew it.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
So nice. That's yours.
I never asked you to come up, did I?
Oh.
But since you're here, you can stay.
In a dream world, he'd say, that's good.
What is it?
Tomato, basil, Havarti cheese, roasted pepper, and ham. In a nightmare, he would say, oh, you cook?
This is unnecessary, isn't it?
Well,
What is it?
that's just some of the ingredients.
It's like a butterfly.
Some of the ingredients.
It's a waste. Hmm? Okay, thank you, Linda. Oh, dear me.
I get stressed quite easily, so it's going to be interesting to see how I cope.
Interesting sandwich. Whose is it?
That belongs to me, Marco.
Ah.
It belongs to you now,
think
but I
you'd get
made it. so-
Come on, Jody. It's very northern, isn't it?
It has to be, yeah. That's a mild mustard mayonnaise I've made. I couldn't find out if you liked your steak well done or rare, so I went for what I liked. I figured that, to be honest, I thought you might like yours well done. I don't know why, but the onion rings I made out of a beer batter, a Yorkshire beer batter, actually. Obviously, I seasoned the steak. What do you think?
Well, first, I don't like well-done beef.
Okay.
But what I like is you gave me something you like to eat and the way you like to eat it.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
That obviously belongs to a girl. Come on.
Whenever I cook, I'm like, is it nice? Do you like it? What could be better? Is it too salty? Is it too this? Like, I like people to like it. I really do.
Your understanding of presentation is 0. Your understanding of colour combination is 0.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hope it tastes better than it looks. It's nasty. Tell me about your sandwich.
It is a peppered, seared ostrich fan fillet.
Ostrich?
Ostrich, yes.
I think I prefer to put my head in the sand than eat it, but I'll have a go. You should serve it with a glass of water. It's very hot. You ready for the full impact?
It's not really cold, sorry.
It would be wrong for me to criticise you, since it's cold. But you make a good sandwich.
Thanks, Marco.
Go back.
Thanks.
I'm a competent housewife type cook and I want to be better.
Whose is this one?
Oh my God, that's mine. This is a golden opportunity, which I am going to seize.
Do you like lemon on your fish?
I do, yes. Well, that would have improved it.
What do you think?
In the mayonnaise. I think you're right. Yeah.
Good. Very nice.
Thank you.
Grant.
I'm very competitive, which, if I'm honest, worries me, because my wife is also very competitive. We are a competitive couple.
Is it a club sandwich?
It is, Marco.
I thought so.
Chicken club sandwich.
It's very good. Okay.
Thank you, Marco.
I've got to say, Grant's is the best.
Thank you.
The worst is this one. But let's not forget, making a sandwich is one thing. Performing in the kitchen is another.
Yes, definitely.
In 1 hour, Hell's Kitchen opens.
Tonight, Marco.
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour, 60 people walk through that door. And it's not a set menu. They have choices. Tonight, 4 starters, 4 main courses. And you're doing it with me. The reason I'm opening Hell's Kitchen this evening is because I want to see what you're made of. I will know within 2 hours who you are and what you're capable of doing.
So head chef Marco is in complete control, which is the way he likes it. In just a few days, he'll start sacking the celebrities, which is also the way he likes it. And it means they don't have long to make a good impression. Now, our celebrity novices had made a sandwich, that and a packet of crisps, and they've mastered the packed lunch. But 60 hungry diners were about to arrive.
As far as getting thrown in the deep end, well, it's Hell's Kitchen, isn't it? Marco was going to have something up his sleeve, so here we are. Service on Easter Sunday. Oh, my apron.
60 covers in about an hour. I can't imagine what we're going to cook. I mean, are we making sandwiches? Bring on the blood.
There you go, you're ready.
It's going to be very, very difficult. The most I've ever cooked for before was probably 5 people, not 60. That's better. It's a lot better.
Really, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope I can take the pressure.
Come on.
All of us?
Yes, now, immediately. Like, run. I'd run if I were you.
I don't expect much of them, just to work as a team, to do what they can, to assist, to listen, to work with Tim and Matt, because they're the 2 men who are going to guide them through.
There's a lot of action going on there. Oh, look, he's got a scarf around his head. That's pretty.
The reason why I asked you to do a sandwich was so I could have an understanding of each one of you. So the sandwich dictates where you go. Bruce, your job will be the fennel, the asparagus, assisting with the main courses. Anthea, you will be with Bruce as well. I feel Anthea is very well organised and she can get her timings right. Bruce, solid. I want a man who can deliver consistently throughout the service. Grant.
Yes, Marco.
You made the best sandwich.
Thank you, Marco.
So you'll be with Matt on the main courses.
Okay.
Grant, without doubt, made the perfect sandwich. So I put him in the most difficult place.
Aid, I like you.
Thank you.
Smiley.
I'm a happy chap.
That's why you're going on the meat as well.
Meat, marvellous.
Linda, you're going to the back of the kitchen to prepare the crab because you like being artistic. You're with Linda.
Okay.
I think you work well together.
Okay.
Jody, he's very tenacious, he's very pushy. I know he can run from the back to the front of the kitchen.
Naomi, what you showed me was that you like to make a mess.
Is art a mess?
Okay. There's no point continuing this conversation. Every time we send a main course, your job is to clean it down. But the importance of that is that you will see how every single main course is dressed. Danielle, you walked in and you were incredibly nervous.
Yeah.
So you're going to work with me,
Okay.
and that's the safest job.
Right.
Because you'll make no mistakes because you're next to me.
Okay.
Now, I think the most difficult decision I've got to make this evening is that at the end of service, I'm going to make 2 of you waiters for tomorrow night's service. So the weakest 2 will be there. You didn't come to Hell's Kitchen to be a waiter, did you?
No.
And I can't guarantee you'll ever come back here. That's tough.
So at the end of each night, 2 celebrities will suffer Marco's worst humiliation, being turned into a waiter. But right now, everybody knew their roles. Aid was in charge of meat, Linda was in charge of crab, and Marco was in charge of Danielle. Well, you can hardly blame him. Bring on the diners.
Open the doors, please. Come here, girls. One of you here. One of you here. A lot of people, isn't there?
It's like being on a stage.
What, them or us?
No, this is scarier, trust me. Honestly, I am really nervous about what's to come, but nerves are good. I'd be worried if I wasn't nervous.
And let me tell you something, and here's a bit of real advice. If you allow your nerves to get inside you, they'll overtake you. So no matter how scared you may be, just push on through those pain barriers. Don't let anything intimidate you. Be brave.
Oh, it's just so intimidating. It's unbelievable. He's like this actor with this huge sort of aura about him, you know, all around him. And, well, as you can see, I was just a bit of a wreck.
How are you, Anthea? Are you well? Nice to have you in the kitchen.
When I walked out into the kitchen and saw the diners all sitting around, as they were, obviously with great expectations of marvellous food from Marco, you have a sense of massive responsibility.
Nice to have you here, Bruce.
It's us helping the head chef Marco, and if we fail, he fails. And he doesn't want to fail. So we better not fail.
So it's going to be tough, but we'll have fun. It will be. Hello, Linda. How are you?
I'm great. Our hearts started beating a little bit. Like, oh my God. If he needs to yell at me, then obviously I deserve it and I have to learn from it.
Could you tell us what we're doing, please?
You think I know? You will know very soon what we're doing. Trust me. Just stand by your post. Good luck, Grant. Good luck, Abe.
We don't really know what the menu is tonight.
You'll soon find out. Remember, the less you know, the less you'll fear.
Okay.
The more you know, the more you fear.
Yeah.
Because you know what can go wrong.
I think it's important that we try and stick together as a team at the moment because, you know, somebody's bound to make a mistake. It's going to be very, very difficult.
Just process all the information around you. It's like building a jigsaw, that's all. My whole strategy is do not fear the stove.
Yeah.
If you fear the stove, you'll never cook anything.
I don't know where the pans are, don't know where the knives are, don't know where to stand and what to do. It could be quite a rush.
Okay, thank you, Marco.
Okay, Marco, some house.
So you're warming it through.
First order. 2 asparagus, 2 crab, 3 veal, 1 lamb. Thank you. 2 asparagus. Danielle, you're not reading the tickets, darling. I want my crab, please. I want my asparagus, quickly.
5 seconds for the asparagus.
One thing you'll learn, I don't like to wait. Don't disturb me. Quickly, Jody, come on. Quickly with my asparagus. On my board, on my board, on my board, on my board. Are you sleeping? Am I talking to the wall? I'm getting very upset now.
And does it have to be the same way? Welcome to the reigning Hell's Kitchen champion, Barry McGuigan. How does it feel to be this side of the pass?
Well, it's interesting being on this side and when I hear him saying service, and when I hear him shouting at them, shouting out the orders, it transports me back to a year and a half ago. But it's great to see it. Things have changed. The restaurant's more glamorous, bigger.
Yeah. Let me just say this to you. What is your one big tip to them, or a few tips?
Well, it's only the beginning, so they have a long haul, and it's very tough. It's a real endurance test. Listen to Marco. Yeah. Spend time with him if you can when he's prepping the food. Okay. Go over the recipes if necessary, but good luck to them all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Barry survived the experience, but how would our new batch of celebrities cope?
The most important thing tonight was that they overcome their fear of the stove and the service. On order, 2 crab, 2 asparagus, 1 minute on the pass. 1 turbot, 2 lamb, 1 tuna.
During service, I was asparagus and fennel. It doesn't sound that complicated, does it, really? But it was.
I want my asparagus.
Is that too much, actually?
No,
Should I take some off there?
Yeah.
All of the sudden, you've got fennel that have got to be done for a minute.
I want 2. We called it on order. Bring it quickly.
Then asparagus that you were working on, 30 seconds. And then somebody wanted some more asparagus, and there was a time when I got about 4 of those little clocks all lined up. And also, while you're doing that, you're listening out for the orders.
On order, 2 crab, 1 duck, 1 shrimp. In
that
1 minute.
1 fennel, isn't it? It's a lot to take in. Asparagus, Marco.
Serve it and send it.
It is quite a lot to do. You work in 2 pans.
That's clean to get that filled up, that at the back, yeah. Is it clean?
Well, it is, yes.
Yeah, right, we'll fill it up, put some more in.
Okay. It was quite a daunting task.
You finish him off, I'll take these 2 down. Mind your backs. 2 crab. This evening I was partnered up with the lovely Linda. We was given the task of preparing the crab.
Don't be so clumsy with the herbs, Linda. Just because you're 10 yards away doesn't mean I can't see you.
I don't think we're going to see Linda rush around all that much. It's just not her thing, you know. She's very glamorous and she's a proper lady, you know.
Did you put salt on these?
Yes, done salt,
okay,
pepper, just a bit of pepper.
I did pepper, I did.
You done pepper on there?
No, Jody, I don't want them. Just start to get them ready, I said. Don't put any herbs on, no seasoning. Just get it on the plate.
Just say, don't put the herbs or the seasoning on.
Oh, don't put the herbs on?
No, that's what he's saying.
We understood each other, we could work over each other, we could both contribute. Couldn't have been better.
Move that, move that.
My job was literally just to stand at the pass, to keep it clean, and to watch and observe and just take in all the information.
Danielle, stand here, stand right next to me, push in right next to me, because if you don't push in next to me, someone will push you out.
Okay.
Do you want to go in there or do you want to stay here?
Stay here. My job was just to basically follow Marco and just, you know, listen to his instruction.
No, they're not main course plates. Main course plates behind me. You've been watching all night and learnt nothing.
It is intimidating, but hopefully I'll just get used to him.
Naomi? Yes? Right, yourself and Danielle are going to work between me, OK? You're going to do 2 tuna, you're going to do 1 turbot.
Okay. He asked Danielle to dress, I can't remember what, and Naomi, I'm going to show you how to do such and such, and I want you to dress whatever it was.
Drain everything and keep 95% of it on there and let the other drop off, OK? We'll do the turbot.
He showed her how to do what he showed her to do. Hers went out, and then he said Danielle, and he showed her how to do the next one.
I'll show you how to do the fennel. Where's the fennel, please?
And in my head, I was thinking, oh, I thought you were going to show me. Because it was all so hectic, I didn't want to sound like a whinging baby. I thought you were going to show me how to do that.
You didn't know you could do that, did you?
So I just left it and I got on with what I was doing, but I really wanted to learn.
I need my spoon. Where's my slotted spoon? Why are you moving my slotted spoon? Why are you moving my slotted spoon? Give me a slotted spoon, please. I think the fish is not funny.
He ripped me apart this evening. I think he's got it in for me, I really do.
What's your weight? Sorry. Grant.
Yes, Marco.
Come and watch.
It was quite stressful. You have no time to relax. One tuna, Marco.
Who's that? Who's talking to me?
Grant, Marco. It's definitely going to get harder. Marco's definitely going to get tougher.
Where's my tuna? Where's my turbot?
He's definitely going to do a lot more shouting, and I'm just hoping it won't be directed at me.
Matt, who keeps on making the same mistake on the clams?
I had 4 bloody jobs. I was cooking the veal, I was cooking the lamb, I was cooking the mushrooms and the cockles. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! You see my blister? It does really hurt. A proper burny hurt. See my nice burn?
That's a proper burn.
But the only reason I burnt my hand was because I was picking up more pans than any fucker else in there. I'm sorry, I must say that with less swear words.
So the first service was over and the food looked lovely, but then it would, because Marco did most of the work. Now it was time to tidy up the mess. So some of the chefs cleared up, while the others cleared off.
Well, we fed them all. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Ah, good. That's all that matters. It'll help you tomorrow. You have to do more. Well done.
Thank you, Marco.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Saying there's no group sweating.
Well done, guys. Well done. Very well done.
Do you know, I thoroughly enjoyed the whole experience. I thought it was exciting. I can feel myself getting drawn into this whole thing now. See you again tomorrow.
What a high energy place.
Where's everybody gone?
Just gone.
I thought that was a nice little baptism of fire.
Yeah.
When everyone was leaving, it wasn't totally clean, so I felt like, OK, before I leave, I want to make sure I've done the job that he has asked me to do.
I'd like to watch a film now. Chill out, watch a film.
Were they asked to leave, or have they...
If I cook in my own kitchen, I clean up. If I cook in anyone's kitchen, I clean up.
There were 5 of us that went back to our quarters, and in retrospect, yeah, we should have actually stayed down and cleaned down our stations.
Need any help?
Oh, is it?
Need any help?
I don't think we'd sort of quite realised if we were supposed to be told to do that or, you know, what we were supposed to be doing. Anyway, we all went back and we cleaned it very well, I felt.
Now, when I left the kitchen tonight, 3 of you stayed behind to clean. And 5 of you disappeared. At the end of every service, you clean down your stations and your stoves.
Yes, Marco.
You made the mess.
Yeah,
You clean
clear it up.
You clean up. Now, Nick. This is Nicholas.
Hello.
He's been with me for many, many years. Okay, Nick.
Thank you. General comments. Marco, you were hot, unlike my starter. My girlfriend Laura is a vegetarian and wasn't catered for. That is unacceptable.
Well, what did she order?
She ordered tuna and then she said she was a vegetarian. What else could I do?
Well, that's stupid.
Stupid. She had asparagus to start.
Member of Denser.
Yeah.
It's annoying though, Marco, when people eat the food and they're uneducated and they don't know what they're eating. I find that frustrating. I've only been doing this for a few hours. It's pissing me off. I want to go and sort them out. How dare they say that? It's rubbish. They can't do that.
Come on, Grant.
Yeah. Where are they?
It's pissing me off. When you've sweated over preparing people's meals to the standard that I think was achieved, and some people are just bloody rude, it's just inappropriate.
Average score was 7 out of 10.
Well, we got 70%, didn't we?
That's good.
I thought 7 out of 10 was pretty fair, you know. I mean, the food looked pretty good to me, and I had a bit afterwards. It tasted rather good. Mashed potatoes, very nice. Veal was incredibly beautiful.
So I'm going to send you back to your living quarters. And when you come back, I will turn 2 of you into waiters for tomorrow night's service. In your own time.
Thank you, Margot.
We'll see you very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm at the pass, which is where Marco stands, and shout things. Stop me if I'm getting too technical. Look, there's Danielle. So pretty. Now, as our celebrities are discovering, there's only one thing worse than being in that kitchen, and that's not being in that kitchen. The time had come for Marco to choose... Look, there he is. Hello, Marco. Hello. To choose his first 2 waiters.
Still nervous? You should be. Eight of you came here to work in the kitchen. Time to make 2 of you waiters. My decision is not an easy one. Bruce.
Yes, Margot?
You did what was expected of you.
Thank you.
No more, no less. You didn't push to do that little bit more. Niomi, how do you think you did?
I think I did okay.
Is okay good enough? You've answered the question. Could you have done more?
Probably, but I'm not sure of what.
Was there a time when I asked you to dress 2 tuna?
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
Okay, well, I don't.
And do you know who dressed them?
Who?
Danielle did 2 tuna and 1 turbot, didn't you?
Yeah. You asked her to.
I asked you first.
You did ask me first, and I was standing there waiting for you to show me, and then you said Danielle, and I wondered.
Why should I show you when you've been stood there all night watching the service?
Because you showed her how to do the ones that you asked her to do, so I thought that you would do the same for me.
What did I say before the start of service?
I'm not sure. What did you say?
Keep an eye on all the dishes and see how they're presented, so when it comes the time to present one, you know how to do it. Had I not been doing what I did tonight, we'd still be here now serving all those people.
Okay.
Jody.
Marco.
Very tenacious. I like the way you push.
Thank you.
Linda. To begin with, you did okay.
Yes, I think I did.
But after you'd served your last crab, I didn't feel your presence in the kitchen anymore. If you haven't got a job, find one. Anthea, what can I say?
I don't know.
If you want my honest opinion,
Yeah.
I think you did very well.
Thank you.
I expect a lot more.
Okay, you'll get it.
I know that. Aid.
Yeah?
Tell me.
I like to think I did very well.
I thought you struggled.
Did you?
What, burning your hand?
Yeah.
Forgetting to drain the cockles.
Yes.
So I burnt my hand. Anything left to add?
No.
Graham,
It's Marco.
you were the star of the show.
Thank you, Marco.
And what I liked is you said, Marco, turbot, Marco, tuna. You communicate with me. It means I can trust you.
Thank you.
Daniel, at the start, you were quite nervous.
Yeah.
Fearful.
Yeah.
But once you overcome your nerves, you started to deliver, you started to contribute to the service. Had I not protected you at the start, you'd have sunk. Or am I wrong?
No, you're right.
There are 4 of you. I could send out that. Niomi, Linda, Aid, and Danielle. I have good reason to turn you into waiters, to push trolleys, to slice a bit of cake, Niomi, tomorrow night you're cooking with me. And what saved you from being a waitress is you stayed behind to clean.
Thank you.
Linda, I think you need a little more time in Hell's Kitchen to settle before you can assist me. So I will make you a waitress for tomorrow night's service. Danielle, you dress plates rather well, but you allow your nerves to get the better of you. Aid, you forget to drain cockles. You burn your hand, and you burn mine too. Do I trust you when it comes to carrying a plate? More than I trust you with a pan. You'll be a waiter in Hell's Kitchen tomorrow night.
Sure.
Thank you. Linda, Aid, back to the bar to meet Nick. He'll tell you what your duties are tomorrow. Thank you. The rest of you, thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, Marco.
Have a nice sleep, and I'll see you in the morning.
I'm frankly pissed off to be made a waiter. Because it's being perceived as a punishment, it seems a bit harsh, first off. I work bloody hard. I would stick Grant in there. Just because it'd be nice to be away from him.
Sure, I'm disappointed. If he says I should be a waiter, then I should be a waiter. And I'll do it the best that I can. Next time I get a chance to be in the kitchen, believe me, I'll be more attentive.
I think everyone's done particularly well tonight, but I don't think Linda should have been the one who's doing table service tomorrow. I just feel a little bit gutted that I didn't speak up on behalf of Linda and sort of fight her corner as it goes.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Would you like a beer?
Waiters.
Certainly would.
Linda.
Are we allowed to sit
Would
with
you like
you?
me to pour you a glass of wine,
Oh,
darling?
thank you.
Can I just say I really wanted to defend you, but I
No.
didn't have the balls.
No. Are you kidding?
But I genuinely thought you worked really well. I thought we both did. And
It's okay. So I'd rather be in the kitchen than out waiting. But obviously there's a reason I'm out there, so I'll see what it is.
cheers.
Cheers.
So Aid and Linda are out here coming to terms with the fact that they impressed Marco slightly less than Niomi. On the upside, Aid's a long away, even from Grant. Adrian Edmondson, Linda Evans, waiters. It's a gift. Thanks for watching. Good night.